Hello, my dear Taurus. Today we'll make elegment for the first month of January 2022 year for the year of the tiger. Let's see what to wait Taurus this year and the first month. What are your possible change? Cards say next. Taurus who are engaged in spiritual practice, those who are doctor and associated with psychology or with extrasensory patience, the first decade of the month can bring you many interesting tutorials. You can have seminars. You can learn some new practice which you will then apply and they will help you a lot of your future. Those who do not work in this area, you may have an evil eyes or damage. On New Year, even you can go somewhere with your family, with friend, and you can get the evil eye and envy. You can get sick psychical. You may lack energy. You will want to lie down. There will be feeling of fighting. You talk about it often. If you will have many negative thoughts that are typical for you, there will be many fear. There will be many fear. This can be, for example, fear for your loved ones. You may be afraid for your relatives. I often say this. These are sign of damage or evil eyes. You will need to find specialist who will cleaning your aura. Second, from the 1st to the 10th, Taurus may have new beginning. That is, people will rest and you will start working by number 3rd. You will call it to work and you can be on duty. You can also work on New Year even. Taurus will have a lot of work, and those who are associated with government agency, you will have a lot of permutation work. It will be a very busy time for you. You will be worried about it because there will be change in the leadership, but it will not affect you and will not affect. Taurus celebrates the holiday and number 3 4 you will have a change. You will go on road or business trip, go to a meeting with someone. Their first 10 days will be very interesting. In the second decade, Taurus receive warning. You may have health problem. It could be a leg injury or a burst foot. Also, Taurus may have money problems. You will wait for some money, for example, a loan, or you may have postponed meeting with investor. Those who work in the field of money and are associated with money, there are the bank, the owner of banking, you have a warning. The card warning you: do not make any meeting because you will be nervous and angry. If something doesn't work out for you, take your time. If you are a bank holder, you will want to meet with some partner or investor from abroad. Then it will be postponed for you. You will be angry and nervous, but this not necessary. Later all this will be decided, but it will not be on time on you wanted. Let's see what to wait Taurus in the last decade. It will be good money time for you. Taurus can make meaningful purchase. You can buy a car, an apartment. You can purchase good on credit in installment. Solve all the issue very easily and quickly. In the last decade of January, you can solve any issue relate to documents. It may be related to visa or resident permit. That is what associated with immigration. This is very good time. You go, do not nervous and quickly solve everything. The body can get sick and there can be problem with the intestine and cold. You may have bloating, diarrhea, constipation. Be careful with food. Let's see what we Taurus and what need to do to live these months in peace and quiet. Firstly, Taurus need believe in themselves. You need to move and carry of your plan, especially after 50. It like what a wanted project. It's a creativity project, or if this some kind of assignment. This explain is related for judge. If you will open your own small private business, there is nothing to be afraid of but do. The last decade you fell a card of throat. Trust your throat. Trust what you believe. Trust you dream. Make your dream come true. Because the end of January opportunity will open up for Taurus. You can want, know, and do what you want. You can start new. You must understand what you want and you can do it. This month of January expect for Taurus in 2022 year.